We've been extending our growing season with unheated cold frames and hoop houses for the last 5 winters here in the Chicago area. This is always a challenge, but this winter proved to be the most challenging so far. Though we didn't see temperatures below 0 degrees Fahrenheit the prior 2 winters, this winter they were commonplace, and it got as cold as negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. We also had our fair share of snow. Karen and I braved these conditions and continued to pick salads from the garden into early January. But eventually the pickings were too slim and the weather too harsh. We stopped making our regular trips out to the garden and only recently started picking salads again. So today I thought I'd show you what's left of the winter garden after a very harsh winter and many harvests. And while I'm at it, I'll also pick my lunch. Here under one of the cold frames is one of the easiest greens to grow year-round. While many resort to herbicides to get rid of dandelions, we happily cultivate them in our garden. They're rich in many essential nutrients, including vitamins A, C, K, and E, as well as calcium, iron, and magnesium. We usually eat them raw in salads. To keep them from overtaking the garden, we eat their yellow flowers in the spring before they go to seed. Another very hardy plant in this cold frame is salad Burnet, which doesn't die back at all over the winter. Salad Burnet is rich in antioxidants and has been used in traditional medicine in many cultures. Parsley is also cold hardy, but I must say I was surprised to see that some survived this unusually cold winter. I won't pick any today. I'm hoping it will live long enough to produce seeds for the next crop of volunteer parsley. Kale usually has no trouble surviving the winter under protection, and has survived this winter too, but has definitely seen better days. I'll just pick a few of the greener leaves from a couple plants and leave the rest alone. Cold frames and hoop houses not only extend growing into the fall and winter, they also give plants an early start in the spring. Thanks to their protection, I already have garlic chives and Egyptian walking onion greens to add to my salad. Usually this time of year, and really all winter long, large areas of this bed are covered in a carpet of volunteer Claytonia. Unfortunately, we didn't have a Claytonia crop this winter. I think they germinated too early during a cool spell in August and then died off when the weather heated up. Nevertheless, we do have some volunteer Claytonia emerging now in the spring. Hopefully these little guys will make it, and we'll have Claytonia to harvest later this spring. We also have some spinach that survived the cold, but it's not looking very good, so I'm going to leave it alone for now. And now we come to my favorite wintergreen. Mash is one of the most reliable cold-hardy volunteer crops in our winter garden. For the most part, we just let them go to seed every spring, and they reseed themselves for a new crop in the fall. Mash is also a very tasty little green, so I'm happy to have plenty to add to my salad. Finally, our perennial red sorrel struggled over the winter, but is producing new leaves already this spring. I'll pick a few of these to add to my salad. So here it is, a salad picked from our winter garden after the harshest winter in many years. Not too bad, I must say. Though we appreciate this humble harvest, Karen and I are really looking forward to a time in the near future when we'll be surrounded by abundance. Well, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, remember, you can change the world 1 yard at a time.